When you're attending an event, or even when you're planning an event, one of the most important things you can be prepared for has to be, how do you network and make connections? We have had so much information the last couple of years about how we can just bypass live events and do the content over a virtual platform. However, it's really hard to replace that serendipity of networking opportunities that happens at a live event. So this video series is called The ABCs of Conference Networking. If this is the first video that you've watched, go back and look at the whole series from A to now L. And we're going to go all the way to Z, so stay tuned. So today is L, and L stands for likes and links. If you're going to network with people at a conference, one of the best ways to get to know them is to research their social media. Now, I'm not saying you should send everybody LinkedIn requests before you get to the event, or just because you're at the same event and you both eat, cookies and breathe air, doesn't mean you belong linked together in every possible social media. However, if you want to be able to fast forward some of those relationships that you can build, a great idea is to look into people's social media and see what they're saying. And if they say something that's relevant to you, make sure that you like it and you leave a comment. And if it's really good, take the link and share it with your own following. Let's face it, think about it from your own point of view. If you posted something, maybe a video like I'm doing right now, if you posted it online and shared it, and nobody commented, and nobody liked it, and nobody shared it, how do you feel? You're like, oh, bummer. However, if people actually like and share the links, what happens is you get excited, and that person will stand out to you. If you want to get on someone's radar, do something to help them, do something to serve them. And one way to do that is to go into social media and like their posts and share the links from their posts. So likes and links are going to be the L in this series. Now, it doesn't mean just because you've liked somebody's social media post that you're going to become best friends and you're going to do business together. But if you're at a conference and there's some people and you have a slight conversation and you meet them and you go back and just peruse their social media and you leave a like or you share something that they've done, they're going to notice you really quick. Now, by the same token, don't go overboard and just like everything they posted for like the last 3 years. That would be awkward, and you don't want to be that person because that's just going to repel them. But if you take a few minutes and research who they are and what they're doing online, and you really have a legitimate reason to want to like and share what they posted, they're going to know you're there. Then when you see them later, the same day or the next day, you can say, wow, I really enjoyed talking to you earlier. And I went onto your social media and I was really impressed with whatever topic it was they talked about. Now, you also have to remember that not everybody is active on social media, so this idea doesn't work for every single person that you're going to meet. But enough people are active on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube, that a couple of seconds of research, and if they've posted something recently, it might be the difference of how you stand out and be remembered to them just not even thinking of you again after that one little brief conversation that you had. Now, if you're planning an event, getting people to engage with each other, that is one of the most important things you can do in establishing the culture of the conference that you're planning. And so a great idea is to encourage people. Make sure that your master of ceremonies is versed with getting people to connect. Now, you don't want to force people to do things, hey, go like and link to people. But share the idea. Share what I've just said in your own words with the audience. And a few people will do it. And if just a few people do it, a few other people might follow suit and do the same thing. Social media is a crazy thing. It's been overplayed, I think, that we think somehow that a like, a link, a share, and a follow is equal to a relationship. And it's not. Real human relationships are cultivated over time through shared experiences. But the first thing that you have to do is to get on other people's radar. And I will tell you, if you like this video and maybe leave a comment for me, I'm going to notice who you are. And if you subscribe to my channel and send me an email letting me know that you did so, I'll probably reply and we'll have a little bit of a conversation. Now, I'm not saying you have to subscribe to my channel, although it would be really cool if you subscribe to my channel right now. Just push the button. But this is more general to other people. This isn't really about this video or about me. Think about it from your own standpoint. What if people you met networking actually went and shared your content and liked your content and left comments on your content? How would you feel about them? Would you notice them? In most cases, I think you would. So make sure that you're doing that to them. People post on social media because they want people to like it and they want people to link to it. So be that person who puts other people first. Help them achieve their goal. And if they posted something, their goal is they want someone else to notice it. So take a minute and notice it, and that might help you fast forward your networking at the next conference that you go to.